Good evening and welcome, viewers. So tomorrow is the Supreme Court verdict in the Sushant Singh Rajput case. Big day tomorrow, viewers. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. sharp, the Supreme Court, I hope, I pray, we hope, and we pray, will deliver justice. That the court will bring in the CBI and set aside the Mumbai police's desperate cover-up. For me, the SSR murder investigation has taken me and my team through many turns. But in every way, this has been a classic cover-up expose. And I want to thank you because public support has been most critical along the way. Every day we have found new aspects, new testimonies, we found undisclosed footage, hidden witnesses, and of course the most astonishing contradictions. And I've asked myself, especially along the way, in the last month and a half that we've been doing this, that is the Mumbai police blind? Or is the Mumbai police pretending to be blind? Why all the evidence that we have brought, and which in turn has triggered a tsunami of public reactions, has left the Mumbai police unmoved? And the answer, my friends, is this: that the Mumbai police is either under political instructions to pretend to be blind, or it is under pressure from lobbies who are afraid that the house of cards they live in will collapse if the truth in this case comes out. My dear viewers, when we launched the Republic Media Network, you would remember on day one that we came on air, we had showed you tapes of a mafia don telling a then very powerful Lalu Prasad what to do. And that instruction from the mafia don to Lalu Prasad was an instruction that came from jail. A few years earlier, some of you would remember that when the Mumbai police was trying to close the Sheena Bora murder, we exposed the role of Indrani and Peter Mukherjee. We got testimonies, we got them on record. And viewers, I promise today that like this case, the Sunanda Pushkar murder, the truth about how Sunanda Pushkar was killed is not going to remain hidden for very long. And I promise that if there is a CBI for SSR tomorrow, it won't be the end, but it will be the relaunch of an unending, indefatigable and super powerful public campaign for justice. In this country, where unfortunately even in 2020 the police and netas think they can get away with anything. You know, viewers, why there is so much pushback for the Republic Network in this case? You know why Shiv Sena leader Arvind Sawant wrote to the Home Minister of Maharashtra once again today saying that take action against the Republic Media Network, stop them. The letter is in the public domain. You know why Sanjay Raut's threatening us? You know why, viewers? Because in this country, these politicians are shocked that the system that they set in place, where you can have paid media, police, pliable bureaucrats and corrupt businessmen, and manage this house of cards, that this entire edifice of the system is going to come crumbling down. Viewers, these politicians have made it an ego issue that there should not be CBI for SSR, there should not be justice for SSR. And do you know why, viewers? Because they are shocked, because for 1 month after SSR was murdered, they almost got away with it. They got away with it like they always get away with anything. And they believe they can. And they are shocked that they can't. And tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow at 11 o'clock when I'm live on this channel, I I hope these people learn their lesson and realize this country has changed and they won't get away with it anymore. They just won't, because we won't allow it, viewers.